Hello everyone, my name is Cindy Rivera and I am back to my channel after probably more than a year and a half of not posting anything, and I wanted to share my experience with getting Lasik in Mexico. So I decided to go to Monterrey, Nuevo León, Mexico, which of course it's in the state of Nuevo León. It's a border state to Texas. So I decided to go to Monterrey because my parents were driving there consistently every month already. And I had friends in Monterrey. One of my friends recommended this LASIK surgeon or this LASIK doctor that she had LASIK done with 5 years ago. So I felt extremely comfortable going there. She got it done and her friend got it done as well. So I already had 2 references and I knew their experiences, and she highly recommended this guy to do my LASIK. So at that point I felt very comfortable doing it. So we drove all the way down there. It was a total drive of 8 hours, actually 6, but of course there's stops that you have to make to get permissions to cross over with your vehicle, and then you have to get a permission to enter the country as well. So we had to stop by so we can get that done. I had my appointment at 12 o'clock on Friday, and the first appointment is basically to see if you're a candidate to get LASIK. So what they explained to me is if you are a candidate, then you can actually get LASIK done that day. They do recommend to stop using your contact lenses 3 days before your appointment. That's because they have to take some measurements of your eyes to program the LASIK machine. And of course, luckily I was a candidate. So a little bit of background on my vision. I have used glasses since I was 9 years old. So I'm 32 years old now, so I don't know how many years that is, but several years of wearing glasses. And I was not, I was not planning on getting LASIK in my life, just because I was comfortable wearing glasses and contacts before having kids. And of course, kids came afterwards and my glasses really knocked out of my face, or, getting dirty because I started getting eyelash extensions and they just started to become really annoying. So that's when I decided I wanted to get LASIK. I have astigmatism, and my vision was... Yeah, mi amor, I'm right here. Oh no, I have to stay right here. My toddler that wants me to sit down next to him. Okay, ahorita me voy a sentar allá.
Okay, sit down.
And so,
sit down.
I'll be right back. I'm back again. So I can't remember what my glasses prescription was, but it was somewhere between -5 something. I don't know. My contacts did have a -180 on the, what is this, the left eye, and then my right eye, okay, mi amor, my right eye was -70. Okay, I'll be right over. Life as a mom, they need random stuff, but it's okay. So I had a really high volume on my glasses, and I was really blind. Honestly, I couldn't see anything. Of course I could see, but it was just really blurry from here out. So with what the doctor told me, the cost of me getting it done over there, it was actually very cheap. So as you guys know, in the United States, you pay anywhere from $3,000 to $5,000 to get LASIK done on both eyes. So in Monterrey, with this doctor, his name is Dr. Miguel Rivas Esparza, and he's in Santa Lucia, Monterrey, Nuevo León. And his charges are between 8,500 pesos to 20,000 pesos, which is the equivalent of $450 to $1,000. So since my astigmatism was really bad and I was really blind, according to him, he called it alta miopía. I don't know what that translation is, but tenía alta miopía. The charge to get my LASIK done was 19,500 pesos, which is not bad. It's the equivalent of about a little less than $1,000, like 993. So not bad, not bad compared to getting it done here. One moment, I have my 1-year-old pulling on all the stuff. So after paying the doctor 19,500 pesos, he gave me these drops that I had to put on both eyes, 3 drops every 10 minutes for the next 30 to 40 minutes. I can't remember, to get me set up for the surgery. I think they were antibiotic drops. I'm not 100% sure. There was just so much information that was given to me at that moment. After that, they walked us through to the OR, to the LASIK OR, and things were just super quick from there. I went in, they put on this gown, covered my hair. I was put in line with these other 3 gentlemen that were there. My eyes were cleaned, and most of my eyelashes fell. Some of them are warriors, they're still there, but they cleaned my eye area, and I went in to the LASIK surgery OR, and it was super quick. I was in and out in like 5 minutes. And in my experience was mildly uncomfortable. It was very nerve-wracking when I was there. I mean, it's scary, to have something in your eye. But they walked me through. There was a nurse that held my hand, so she made me feel really comfortable. And they were walking me through everything. Of course, they tell you that once I can't remember what the little tool is, but they open up your eye, and then they put this other tool that goes around your pupil, and it cuts the little flap open to expose the eye to the laser. It was quick. Honestly, I was just nervous about my eye being dry the whole time. It was not. They kept me really comfortable. The whole procedure feels like pressure around your eye, and
Mommy, sit down.
I'm sitting down, and it feels like you have like a little tiny dust or just something in your hair. Not painful at all. Both eyes were not painful. And then you get out, and they give you these goggles that you have to wear at night, and they recommend you wear sunglasses during the day for the next, I guess for a while, a couple months. You want to make sure that you're wearing sunglasses outside. I can't remember the time frame, but I'm just gonna play it safe. My first night was, like I said, mildly uncomfortable. There's been 2 experiences I've heard. It was a little uncomfortable, but not bad. It didn't hurt. You just feel like there's something in your eye, and you can't rub your eye at all. And then the second one was that it was painful. For some of my friends, it was painful, but for me, it wasn't. I was able to see the next day perfectly. On this side, what is this? My left eye. I was able to see perfectly out of my left eye. Like, my left eye has 20/20 vision right now. My right eye, this has been my lazy eye my whole life, and this one, I can see perfectly. Like, if I use both of them and I don't pay attention, I see perfectly. I see details that I had never seen, even with contacts or lenses. But it does feel like, for those who use contacts. Okay, mi amor, I'll go. Give me one moment. For those who have used contacts, it feels like whenever your contact is a little cloudy, and then you just move it, and then you correct it. But in this case, I can't touch my eye. And they said that was going to go away in a couple weeks. My eye vision is going to get adjusted. And as you guys see, the tools that were used, they did hurt my eye a little bit. So my eye has a little spot of bloodshot. I think that's what it's called. And they said that was, normal. And I also read it in Google with people that it happens here, and it goes away after 3 weeks. So I wasn't concerned at all. And like I said, I see perfectly with this eye. What else? What other important information? They did tell me not to carry my children. So I have a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old for a couple days. And I made sure to do that. Don't carry anything heavy for the next couple days. And I could start working out after a week. Wear makeup after... Hey, Jane. Wear makeup after 2 weeks. and get my eyelashes done again after 1 month. So not bad. And like I said, I'm super comfortable right now. I do put the eye drops, every 30 to an hour. They told me not to wait until my eyes were dry, to just keep it 30 to an hour. And then after a couple weeks, just to decrease it. And they also gave me antibiotic. Well, they didn't give me. I had to go get them from a pharmacy in Mexico. They were like 500 pesos, which is $25 approximately. I went to go get those, and for the first 10 days, I have to put 3 drops at 8 a.m., 2 p.m., and 10 p.m., and then decrease it to 2 doses or 2 times a day on the second 10 days, and then on the third 10 days, you decrease it to 1. So they write all of this down for you, and they give you all that information as well before you leave. So I feel really comfortable. I felt comfortable leaving the clinic after that. And if I have any questions, I can always call back. But I do recommend this doctor. I did enjoy my experience with him. He was very friendly, explained everything. Any questions that I had, he was just there to answer everything. And like I said, his name is Dr. Miguel Rivas Esparza in Santa Lucia, Monterrey, Nuevo León. I am going to post his link to Facebook on my YouTube video. So if any of you guys are interested or want to, give him a call, just make an appointment and drive to Monterrey or take a flight to do Lasik and save a lot of money, you want to go to this guy. All right, well, thank you so much for watching my video. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. I am going to start posting some more stuff down the road. So hope you guys are there to support me. And once again, thank you so much for your time and have a good day. Bye-bye.